This area is super fertile. When it comes to Irish, they are the kings of Irish. You see, every other time they're digging in stones. See here. So they collect the stones, put them aside. When time for construction comes, they just ferry them and take them easily. That is the Rwandese truck. Hey, this is just the beginning. In Rwanda, it is crazy. That is Lake Munyonyi over there. Yeah, getting over these hills, man, is very tough. This is what happens. The bike ran out of fuel and she has to put it that way such that we can get the remaining from the tank. All these I'm walking through rocks, and the best thing maybe you can do is plant trees. But what I realized that these trees, the pine trees, once you cut them, they don't rejuvenate. They aren't like, what is it called? They aren't like a eucalyptus. A eucalyptus would rejuvenate and it would stay around for ages. You just cut and it comes back. So I'm following these guys here. These guys are cutting wood. I want to show you how they cut their wood in a local way, their timber in a local way. I hope they allow me film them. Wow. They don't need power source, just energy and a sharp blade. So guys, this is how they cut them. They cut them to their sizes, the sizes they want. Then one person goes up, another one is down. Then they start cutting. And these are pine trees. Wow. Like the other runway is how they get the logs onto here. They carry them from wherever they cut them. Let me say if they cut this one, they carry it from the other side, push it here, and then do the lumbering. So that is how the blade looks like. So they put a small handle here, they hold it from here, and that's how they cut. This is how the logs look like. They have cut one side, and then this way is where the timber is. And it is in a straight line, like you can see. They put oils with a wire and then they mark it, and that's how they are able to cut and come up with something like this. So this is it, and the sawdust comes down here straight. Wow. Let me stand here again. So right here, this is where the town is, the town of Muko, where I slept. And after getting off the other offcuts, they use them for building, just like this. This is a whole house here built in timber. and it is the offcuts that they use. See the offcuts of pine tree? The ones they bring here. Wow. I'm finally back onto the main road, or onto the town, after a long walk. So this is how the town looks like from the back towards the main road. Walking through this community has been like a huge thing to me. I hope you've watched the video to this very end, and I also hope this is a whole one video, because man, it's been a lot of footage and I think I may break it into several videos. But if it doesn't happen and it is a whole long video and you've watched it to this very end, I want to thank you guys. This is still the town of Muko. You see how they roast their pigs? Like it's all a whole pig just put in public like that. If you need something, they just chop for you a kilo or two and then you enjoy. In the city it's mostly beef, goats that is raised like that. Here they just put it out there. And that's how we carry kids in our communities. They put you on the back, not baby porches. So this is how I leave Muko village, and that's how I can say right now, that's how it looks like. So when you look at the map around here, it talks about Muko market. It's the only thing that you see. So the market sits around here, and it happens every Saturday according to what I've been told here, and it comes up to this other end. One of the biggest commodities here is meat, not just ordinary meat, but pork. So one of the mistakes I did not spend money well. I spent it carelessly, and now it's time for me to pay. I have to walk or in front there. That's where I'll get a boda from, because getting a boda from the stage was going to cost me a lot, since they needed money that will take them and come back. So I want to get one which is already moving, or a bus, anything I get, up to around Kanaba corner. That's where I'll be stopping. And this is it. This is how this beautiful area looks like. Very green, of course. Look at how the stones here were put. Like they were put in a mesh, worked upon, and this is how they look like. Bring some beauty here. And it was to hold the soil from falling towards this other side. And I've really planted trees. I don't know if it's a government initiative, but they usually plant trees. See, they put in a mesh, and that's how they look like. And then back this way, part of the town. And this is a school community, as far as I see. The one with blue iron sheets. So basically the people here depend on agriculture. Those are Irish, and this way cabbages, plus this way also. These are cabbages here. So basically every homestead depends on agriculture here. They grow food for their own, and also the surplus is sold to the people that are buying it in bulk to bring it to the cities, to other final consumers that are not in the village. So from a tunnel like this is where they get that dust that is used like sand. They get it from a place like this. You see it? Different layers. The weight is layered. Like this was an activity of volcanic eruption when thousands of years ago. Let me show you here. You see? This one is a bit tough. You see? So this is what they get. Mix it with sand and then use it for construction. This is how it looks like. So crazy. So let me get back to my road and keep walking. So at the back I just showed you some of the rocks. Like for example, look at these. They are shining. You may think that they are a piece of metal, you see? The color. You may think they are a piece of metal, but that is how they are made. So some of them are hard, others are like dust. That's how this area looks like. You see the whole of that hill? You may find somewhere it has hard rocks, but at some other parts it only has that dust. It was like ash. That is ash. Could be having ashes. Look at this beautiful house here. It's a nice one. So around here I've left the main road there because I see a corner, it goes like this and it will take me up there. So I think there is somewhere I can branch through here, pass through someone's compound, and I'm the other side, other than using the road the other side. But this is Irish. This area is super fertile. When it comes to Irish, they are the kings of Irish. Well, I have some concerns. We import Irish from Kenya. I had concerns, but when I found out, I was like, okay, these guys, their Irish has got a lot of water. In case of damages, it dies faster. I don't know if they have adapted to the newer types of Irish, but this one apparently it gets spoiled faster when it gets a damage. So that's why some people get theirs from Kenya. Like some buy theirs from Kenya instead of buying from these people. But well, theirs is also good. Look at these flowers. They are yellow. So the volcanic soils support that. You see, every other time they're digging in stones. See here. So they collect the stones, put them aside. When time for construction comes, they just ferry them and take them easily. This is the sweetest land of Uganda because of the rocks and the hills. So this is it. I've dodged all this by using this shortcut here. It is here in this house, then here. And this is how beautiful the hills look like. Marije? Nanye ndije? Nga? Kamera? Zankwerek? Wajireba?
Aturebe. Nikana. Ekuruta.
Kamera wajireba? Niyo ni muzankai? Nzaye shomero. Niyo ndiyo ninza kanaba. Kana ni hihi ninga nihari. Nihari. Oh, it is coming to my understanding that these are the rocks where they extract iron ore, because I usually see them on trucks taking them like to Tororo, where they do mining of rocks. And you see how they look like. They look like metals, real metals. So these are the ones, and they're putting them on a trailer like this. They will wrap them and then take them to places like Tororo. Oh yeah, this is it. These are the ones. Guys are putting them on trucks. They're important in cement making. So that's how important these rocks are, not just for building. And once we get to here, you'll see the lake. Part of the lake is here. I've covered that, and I was onto that hill around there. In fact, it is this other side, not this way. Around there. And that side looks like, see where I'm coming from? That other side. So I'm still moving. Wow. So you see, it's like it's an activity. They usually bring them here, collect them from here, and then put them on trucks. So once those stones are put onto trucks like that one, they are transferred or transported to where they make cement from. Could be Kasese, could be Tororo. Usually it is Tororo, because I used to work in a garage and I saw many trucks break down and they would pass by our garage and we fixed them. And during that time you'd see them with big rocks of that size, and whenever you ask them, they were like, oh, we are getting them from Kasese, taking them to Tororo. They're used in cement making. And they also said that why Tororo? It's because maybe they mix them up with the other ones, where the ones they mine there, and they get better ones. Okay, it's now making sense. This is the sweetest land of Uganda. This is it. These kids that were running after me study from here, and this is their school. They had gone back home to have some food, and I think this is a Church of Uganda founded school. Yeah, I've been told the distance is far. I don't really know. Only that what makes it far is the meandering around these rocks or the hills. But I'll try my best get there, or get a taxi, get a bus, even if a border, and get there. So these are like two schools. I see primary, I think, and secondary. I see those who are putting on long trousers, and it's a uniform. So these small trucks ferry the stones from the mining areas. Later, they would bring them around these points, pour them here. Now they are put onto these trucks, which trucks take them to where they are supposed to go. This is another community right here. This is Muko High School. Here, anytime it starts raining, it's very green here. and there is nothing. The tires, like seeing where you're going, I'm going there. In fact, the road is going like this. It's there, here, up here, here. So it's going like this, meanders, and then go like this. Nothing to do, I have to walk it. Look at these cows grazing. Look at the cows grazing. Besides them are people. It's a group of women sitting somewhere. I think they have a meeting. Villages stand because of meetings and the small circles that they have for loans, for anything. As someone who did some mathematics, I won't go this way, because when I go this way I have to enter like this, then go like this. So let me just pass through here, because I see there are some parts. I pass through here, go like this, go up, go like this. So we find each other there. So see where I'm supposed to pass. They're all steep. In case of a fall, I will communicate. But this is how steep they are. And at a time like this, wow, people are also in their gardens. Everybody! Everybody is like well done. You see a road passing through here. This is someone's garden. And it usually floods with water that is coming from up here, up like this. This is it. Even though this soil is fertile, people here still use fertilizers and other farm implements. They also spray, to get better yields. The fertile soil is a bonus in getting better yields. So let me pass here. I see an old lady and man. The lady is going up and the man is coming down. Let me go here like this. Woo. Mzee Magara. Wow. This is the house here. And I've got it going the other side. Come from there. It came from there. I've dodged it going there. And this is it. You see the soil here? This is now like something hard. Yeah. You see, besides the house. I'm getting onto a hill. I'm into someone's compound. See the cars here and more this other side. So that is what I'm trying to dodge. I'm now back onto the main road. Look at that. Look at the roofs of these houses. Very rusty. This is how I get up. Right here. This is how it looks like. Wow. See where I've come from. And now this is the corner where cars are coming from. Like, it's a lot of meandering here. Now I'm also going to meander on, go the other side. Let's go. Wow. So I have a friend that is supposed to be going this other side. Let me talk to him and see, because he saw my posts and was like, are you still there? Wow. I just met a group, but I did not feature them on my video. Ooh, I just missed out like that. It is Mr. Msinguzi, Dan around, and the crew, they were moving around. I think they are coming from somewhere, from documenting a project. Anyway, that is the moment gone. We can keep moving. So I dodged this corner and now I'm getting into another corner. What is this? So it's just a meander around here. From down, the road is there. From down you go like this, you go up like this, you go like this. It also comes from there, like this, to the other side. So this is the Switzerland of Uganda. Look at that wall here. Can I zoom in? Very crazy. Anyway, let's use this road, go up and see what it has to offer. Of course, after some time, this is just climbing. I'm climbing the whole video. I've been climbing. So when I get to where I'm supposed to slope, I think I'll be taking a taxi, a boda, or even a bus, depending on what comes. That is the Rwandese truck. Hey, this is just the beginning. In Rwanda, it is crazy. So guys, I had to get a boda that is taking me up. Imagine I'm going this other side, I passed this. I would have just gone up the hill, but nothing to do. It's all part of the experience. becoming more cold. Let me put on my sweater. Wouldn't surprise you if 20 plus people get out of this car. And at this point you get to see Lake Bunyonyi the other side. That is Lake Bunyonyi over there. Yeah, getting over these hills, man, is very tough. Manya hariyo shero misho. Okay. That is Lake Bunyonyi over there, and this is what happens. The bike has lost fuel. Okay, we have run out of fuel and she has to put it that way such that we can get the remaining from the tank. So the community here is where I slept. This one is called Muko. So when you come like this, it's a whole meanders that will take you up to around 5 kilometers to get up to here, and we are still meandering going up like this. Then at some point we shall slope. This is where you view Lake Bunyonyi from, and that's where it is. So it goes inside like that until the other side. It's not only this. Guys, we are back on the road. Hopefully it takes us there. forest. I think it's a forest reserve. Echuya forest. So guys, after this forest, we go to Kanava, where we have the roadblock. Later you proceed to where we have the sharp corner. You can see the forest.